A rare chance to see the world's largest military force at work. China's People's Liberation Army, the PLA, had a special training demonstration for foreign journalists. And although it didn't look like it, this was part of a charm offensive. The Chinese army is trying to open up, making itself more transparent at home and abroad. But these recruits in no doubt that it's their duty to their country that comes first.
The soldiers' duty is to win all battles. If one day our motherland is under attack, once we receive the order, I will fight to the death.
We can't allow China to be divided. If that happens, we will take orders from the party to do what needs to be done.
Still, for the senior commanders and their advisors, the days of the Cold War freeze are long gone. China may have relied on manpower in the past, but today's modern army needs to win hearts and minds. From August the 1st, the People's Liberation Army is going online.
This is the era of the internet, and a website can grab more people's attention. By opening a website about the military, people at home and abroad can get a better understanding of China and its national defense force.
And in the modern era, old enemies have become friends. A meeting of Chinese and US non-commissioned officers at Pacific Command in Hawaii, part of a program to forge better understanding between the soldiers of the two remaining superpowers. But the US is still ill at ease with China, and Congress has very publicly stated its suspicion over dramatic rises in Chinese military budgets. China's also taking on the role of international policeman. As its global profile rises, Chinese peacekeepers taking a major part of the UN force in Darfur. For some, their deployment may be controversial, but in China it's seen as a duty that comes with the nation's increasing profile. The PLA does, however, have a darker past. 20 years ago, in June 1989, the People's Liberation Army turned their guns on those they were supposed to protect. When Chinese troops used deadly force against students here on Tiananmen Square, it changed many people's minds about the military. And it became clear that the PLA ultimately answered to the party and not the people. Other disasters, however, have served the PLA well. After last year's Sichuan earthquake, praise was heaped on the armed forces for their role in the rescue effort. In the remote mountains cut off by the quake, the sheer manpower of China's army was used to full effect, and a genuine affection for an army that returned to its original brief, to serve the people. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, Beijing.